What's up? My name is Manny Smith, and I love wrestling. Scratch that. Professional wrestling.
Girl, Martin Luther King. Life is hard, I'm Kama Sutra-ing. I'm running through the pain that the youth is being.
So where do I start? That's a toughie. So you're probably wondering, Manny, what were you doing watching the Attitude Era when you were younger? Didn't your parents tell you something? Yeah. My mom caught me watching the Attitude Era one night. I'm gonna tell you why I couldn't watch the Attitude Era. But fast forward, I was able to watch the Ruthless Aggression Era with Eddie Guerrero, John Cena, Edge, Chris Jericho, Batista, the list goes on. Shelton Benjamin, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, all those guys. That's where I really fell in love with wrestling. Growing up, hard to say if I was a super fan or I was just a fan caught in the wave. Pretty much both. When I was younger, I used to collect toys, title bouts, DVDs, VHSs. Many people have told me wrestling was fake, scripted, predetermined. Fake. But how do you take a completely fake chair shot to the head, or to your back, or a candlestick, or a table you just fall on the table, or you just fall on the crowd when you're trying to jump on a player slip? Is that really fake? Ask yourself. Would you put your body on the line in front of a crowd worth 10,000 people watching all around the world? I would. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to become a wrestler before. Many people had told me that I wouldn't amount to nothing. I wouldn't last a minute in the wrestling ring. But you know what I tell them? To suck it! Fast forward to 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. You guys get my timeline matter, right? Okay. I was on YouTube and I was watching this thing called D&D Elite. The Elite, the Elite, the Elite, they were doing this vlogging thing, and that really caught my eye because no one has ever done it, like behind the scenes of a wrestling show or of a wrestling pay-per-view or event, or even videotape behind the scenes, like backstage, before interviews, after interviews, or like TV tapings and all that stuff. And that really sunk into me, really caught my eye. The magic of what is professional wrestling. Like you got to be a good talker, you got to be athletic, agile, you got to be smooth in the ring, smooth and in and outside of the ring. And the Elite really taught me that, and all the other tag teams too. When it comes to tag team wrestling, I like tag team wrestling. I like old school tag team wrestling. I like the new school tag team wrestling. And these tag teams are on my top 5 list. So don't hate, appreciate. Get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, please. Don't hate me out for this. This is not my tag team list of all time. This is tag teams of now. Like, just right now. I just make it up right now. I just come my top 5 of this generation. So, yeah. Number 5 has to be Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford's, the Street Profits. 4 has to be Kenny and Kota Ibushi, the Golden Lovers. Number 3 has to be this new up-and-coming team on the wrestling circuit right now, Private Party. I don't know their names individually, so I'm sorry. Don't hate me. But Private Party is one of my favorite tag teams right now. Number 2 has to be a dynamic duo. They are brothers. They are best friends. They are part of the Elite. If you guys have not figured it out. Pat and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. Yeah, that really hurt me. Where do you think you're going? Number 1, the best tag team, the best brother duo besides the Young Bucks and the Hardys and Edge and Christian, even though Edge and Christian are not brothers. But anyways, my number 1 pick for tag teams has to be Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix, the Lucha Bros. Wrestling has been part of my life forever, man. Since I could remember, maybe since I could barely walk, I was hooked on wrestling. I got the wrestling little monos. I got the wrestling buddies. I got the Hulk Hogan little doll that they had in Toys R Us back in the day. And my best friend had the Goldberg one. And we would go at it, tag team matches. We would go in a fatal 4-way, like with the little wrestling buddies. And then we would have cage matches across the street at my house. We would go back and at it, back and forth. Me and my best friend have always been talking about like, oh, imagine like this and this happened, or like remember when this and this happened when I put you in the walls of Jericho, and like your grandma came out and you were tapping out and you were crying, and then like we had a cage match. The winner would be determined by climbing the gate, climbing like this big fence that I used to have back in my backyard, and it was crazy, and all the good times. And with wrestling, there is good times and there is bad times, but through all the good times, there's a little bit of bad times. To me, wrestlers are my superheroes. They're my idols, my day ones, my people that I look up to become a better me. I know it sounds cliche, but cliche, that's a new word. Cut it. What is up, guys? If you guys made it to the end of the video, I give it a big thumbs up. If you guys like this little kind of like documentary style video of why I like wrestling and why I got into wrestling, if you guys want a part 2 or part 3, because I did a part 1 in my journalism class, I'll link that video down below in the description box. And yeah, I wasn't sugarcoating anything. I was just being straight to the point. I was shooting, as they say in wrestling terms. I was really getting this off my chest, because I never ever, like when I first meet someone, I don't like blabber on like, hey, I'm a wrestling fan, or like I'm a huge wrestling fan, I'm a huge wrestling nerd, I got all the belts, I got all the monitos, all the, you know, chingaderas and all that stuff. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, if you guys are a wrestling fan, if you guys like wrestling, if you guys were into wrestling, I suggest you guys get back into wrestling, because wrestling is really cool right now at the moment. There's like 4 or 5 companies that I follow on Instagram, Twitter, and on TV, and on my laptop, because I'm a nerd. And yeah. Before I go, I gotta show you guys my wall of art, my pictures I got. I got Pentagon Jr. I got a luchador that looks kind of like Ray Phoenix, and then I got another wrestler, luchador, and I got Nacho Libre, my number 1 guy, my idol. The WWE logo picture, sticker, and I got another Pentagon Jr. I got 2 Pentagon Jr. stickers when I went to another show like a year ago. That was my first show. Link that in the description below. And I got a Beats picture from my best friend. Yeah, so that was like a little, oh, look at my laptop review. So yeah, if you guys like this video, and yeah, peace. Ow.